Man, Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, one of my subs, Mark Pinkerton, sent me this about this Rick Glaser versus Leonard Ellerbe, and Glaser exposed that Al Haymon buys all the tickets through brokers and other anonymous entities of the PBC events, and they basically got into it. Who a bigger star? Gervonta, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Rick Glaser picked Devin Haney to beat Gervonta. Now he got his mainstream, so let's talk about it for a minute. I was actually looking for another boxing video to talk about this morning, so glad that Mark sent this to me. I seen a little bit last night. I wasn't entertaining it. We was on that war zone last night, man. We almost won that hole too, man. We came in fourth or third or some shit like that. We almost won. So you want to check me out on Xbox, Motor City Smoke 3. I got 2K, Madden now, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, the new one, UFC, Fight Night, and got it all. So this quarantine, I kind of fired back up the Xbox, man. It ain't been worked this hard in years, man. But yeah, let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And it's all facts, though. Rick Glaser, he hates me with a passion, though, because I be ethering his ass and I challenge his authority. And he got sources, I got sources, but it's a lot of bigotry with Rick Glaser. People say he got a black wife, and that don't mean shit to me. That just make me more aware of your racism and stuff of that nature. But when somebody's speaking facts, they speaking facts. You can't trust Leonard Ellerbe. Ellerbe said it was all false that Al Haymon made Andy Ruiz fire Manny Robis. I checked my sources over there. It was true. So you can't believe shit he said. You know what I'm saying? So they argued about the commission reports, right? Ellerbe said, check the commission reports. Tank sell more tickets than T.O. do, and this, that, and the third, and Tank a bigger star. We in the day and age, let me say this first. The dudes are arguing about who a bigger star. Dudes arguing about who sell more tickets. Who'll fuck somebody up. That's all I care about. All right? The commission reports, they tell the truth about the comps and all that type of stuff. But like Rick Glaser said, it's a slippery slope. In my A$AP Rocky voice from the movie Dope, it's a slippery slope because, like he says, Al Haymon, he buys all the tickets up. I'm telling you guys, they not moving tickets. Now, I've been saying this. They not moving tickets like they say they moving tickets because I know some people that sell the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that actually gives the tickets away. You know what I'm saying? I see them with my own eyes. I wouldn't have a problem going to a PBC event. And that's the truth. They give these tickets away. And I was wondering, like, damn, they just went to Access and went to the box office and they got these tickets. And I told you guys about Earl Spence. People that, oh, you just hating on Earl, man. He sold this many pay-per-views. Like Rick said in some of the exchanges. I'll leave one of the links of the exchange in the description and shit of that nature, man. But like Rick said, man, Rick said that they lie about the pay-per-view numbers. I told you guys about that. They buy and they resell the tickets and stuff of that nature. And that's what they do. Al Haymon buy all the tickets up and he sell them. So I've been telling you guys that, man. It's nothing new. So when I told you guys, man, the actual tickets that Sean Porter and Errol Spence sold was like I think it was like 8,000. You know what I'm saying? And they gave away another 8,000 tickets. And Rick Glaser said, my wife's friends live in Atlanta. They got free Tank tickets. They got free tickets in Baltimore and all types of stuff. He was like, Leonard Ellerbe, you're implying those are fake fans? No, they fans that got free tickets. Bob Arum ain't lying when he said they having problems selling tickets. They give away a ton of tickets, dog. You just got to know where to be at to get those free tickets. So, people don't want to believe me. God, I've been to a few fights. You know what I'm saying? I seen where they give away the tickets at or how you can get the tickets. I can get my hands on some floor seats. I don't have to pay for them, but I get them cheaper than the average person to get them for. I got people, a lot of people in boxing that reach out. But I know that's for a fact. I seen it with my own eyes. I know people that move the tickets, that give them away or sell them at a discount price. That's a fact. Al buy them tickets up and he sell them. And he give them away, excuse me. He don't buy them like, oh, I'm Al Haymon. I came to buy 100,000 tickets. No. So the same trick Eddie Hearn pulling, buying and reselling, Al Haymon just buying it and reselling at a discount price, or buying and giving them away. That's why PBC in trouble. They don't have no stars. The numbers they give you off of pay-per-view, Earl and Sean did 300,000. You believe Coppinger if you want to. They sold around 200,000. So, but they argued about Tank and who a star, man. Who will fuck somebody up, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's all I care about, man. People, believe Tank could beat Lomachenko. At one point, I thought he would beat him. At this point, I don't believe in him. Glaser was speaking facts today. Tank, always in legal trouble, never on weight, never focused. He gonna be Adrian Broner 2. He not even gonna be Adrian Broner 2. Adrian Broner won 4 titles in 4 different weight classes. Maybe it was good matchmaking. And Tank, he got technically 3 titles in 2 different weight classes. Really only 1. But they upgraded him to super, and they considered a regular title. If they consider it for Gennady, they got to consider it for Gervonta. Adrian had all real world titles. You know what I'm saying? Even though they weren't versus the toughest competition, but they argued about who the bigger star. Right now, I think Tank is a bigger star than Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? How many times Teofimo Lopez has been in the main event? Tanaki, and that's it on the major card. So Rick Glaser he wrong there. Tank has been the main event, versus, Gamboa and Baltimore, Liam Welsh. So he's been the main event a couple times in his career. Ricardo Nunes is the main event. So Lopez ain't even a main event fighter. Lopez wasn't even a guy they was planning on being as good as he is. He just, spoken into existence. He put his money where his mouth is. He didn't get a big contract from Top Rank, you know what I'm saying? But when his contract up, if he put them hands and feet and paws on Loma, they got to pay that kid. So I would agree with Leonard. Gervonta is a bigger star, but T.O. a better fighter right now. T.O. is, doing his due diligence. He staying in shape. He focused. He hungry. Gervonta not hungry no more. Gervonta getting more money than Teofimo Lopez right now. You want to talk about bigger star? Who bankroll looking right? It's Tank. Who put more asses in the seats? Buying or not buying. It's Tank. Tank is the bigger star, but T.O. is the better fighter to me right now. Not because T.O. got more talents, because T.O. focused. His daddy got him locked in. His daddy making sure he do what he got to do. Tank ain't got no daddy. And Rick said that shit, that y'all need somebody that can put Tank on the right road, and Floyd can't do it. Floyd can't even control his fucking daughter. How can he control Pikachu Gervonta? Can't. So, they gonna lose money with Tank. They talking about we building stars. Like, shit, you ain't got that long with Tank. Tank's shelf life gonna be short. The way he rolling. But, as far as, Ryan Garcia, he doing well. But once again, he just started, being main event. You know what I'm saying? So Tank been the main event longer than most of these guys, other than Devin Haney being on the Chitlin circuit before he got on Showbox and got with his own. So, but Rick said he picked Devin Haney to beat Gervonta. And anybody after that Gamboa fight probably pick all them dudes to beat Gervonta. But if Gervonta get focused, he clean his life up. He live a clean, healthy life. Gervonta got a lot of talent, a lot of power, a lot of speed. He got a good promoter in Floyd and Leonard. If he want to play the right way, but he not. So they could talk about who the bigger, who badder. Right now, Gervonta is the head of the pack. But T.O. beat Lomachenko. Just T.O. fighting Lomachenko when it get made. And Rick said it could be late fall when it get made. He get more respect than Gervonta. Gervonta supposed to be this inner city kid that grew up tough, and he running from a little Eastern European guy in Lomachenko. So T.O. running to the smoke, Tank running from the smoke. T.O. running to the burning building, trying to help and save lives and save us from this Lomachenko fucking garbage ass narrative. Tank running out the burning house screaming, "Oh my God, it's burning! It's burning, man! It's burning! Floyd, come get me!" Everybody's trying to hear that. So, I don't think Ryan Garcia in the conversation as far as skills, but maybe he get there, maybe he don't. But I can see Devin beating Gervonta right now. His daddy got him locked in, focused. Daddy boys, you got Ryan daddy that's around, Tank, and Devin daddy that's around, T.O. daddy that's around. Tank only one ain't got no daddy around, and it's showing that he don't have a father figure that could really show him and grab him by the collar and tell him what to do. This is what happens when you give somebody who immature that amount of money. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna link a little bit of that conversation in the description. You can just follow the Leonard Ellerbe thread down and up in Twitter and go on for a minute with them going back and forth. But I agree with a lot of Rick said, man. A lot of what he said, man. It's true. I heard the same things from over there. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the love, support. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to me there if you got video requests, business require, sponsorship, video requests. Shout out to Mark for sending it to me. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. One time we gone.